What's up guys, it's your favorite Kiwi coach, and give me 6 months of your time, I'll give you the best golf swing of your life. So welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to Kiwi Golf Japan, we do a bunch of videos where we analyze PGA Tour players, we analyze our client before and after swings, we talk about random topics like we're doing today where we're reacting to a George Gankis video. So if you're interested in golf instruction specifically with the golf swing, this is the perfect channel for you, and let's go ahead and jump in. So in this particular video, we're going to be reacting to Gg Swing Tips, which if you guys didn't know, that's George Gankis' YouTube channel before he started George Gankis Golf. We're going to be looking at one of the videos they have that got, quite a bit of interest in America, and I think you guys will find a lot of interest in this video as well. So if you're interested in the Gg swing, shallow swing, all of that good stuff, we're going to be reacting to it. This is the perfect video for you. Let's go ahead and get into the first part of the video. But before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, and that is Kiwi Golf Japan. If you guys didn't know, YouTube does not pay the bills, and the Kiwi Coach is broke right now if you guys don't sign up for the Kiwi Platinum membership. So after this video is done, check out the link down below, sign up for the Kiwi Platinum membership. The Kiwi Coach will not be broke, and we can continue to make videos for you guys. So thank you guys for your support, and now I promise we're getting into the video. So they got the Gg Swing Tips with a little bit of an infinity logo there. They're trying to say they're the infinitely better golf instructor.
This is form rotation. Okay? This is shoulder rotation. Got it?
Okay. So this particular video, God damn it, he says okay, now I'm saying okay. I hate when that happens. So from here, I almost said okay one more time too. So from here, let me talk about what he's trying to talk about in this video. There's not really a lot of context when he starts the video, so we're kind of just inferring what I'm about to say, but I'm pretty confident that this is what he's talking about. So this particular golfer over here was struggling with getting the club head at P2 too far inside, and then at P2.5 and P3, the club shaft was too flat. And then from there, he had a kind of a massive redirect move and was maybe getting a little bit too cross the line at the top. And this was something that George was trying to basically get rid of out of his golf swing. So this is going to be kind of the middle part of the lesson, I'm assuming, where they've already identified what they don't like about the swing. And then George right now is trying to explain to him, proper checkpoints with the wrist movements, with the body movements to get the club shaft all into the right spot. So now you guys know exactly where they are starting from. So now that you have that, let's continue to watch and see what goes on.
Shoulder rotation. So forearms can only go to here, shoulders can go to here. Got it? This arm goes external. It only goes to about there. You got that? It can't go any more than that. Understand? Okay. So this lead arm could form roll a lot, or the shoulder could rotate. So jump behind me.
He says he won't hit you,
but I won't hit you. So as I go, and I go one of the leg with my shoulders on plane, I could do a lot of form roll. See that right there? I want to keep this form roll pointed inside ball line. See, that's at the green.
So if you guys didn't catch it there, those are the checkpoints that he wants at P2.5. So at position 2.5, he wants to see it either at the ball line, the grip end, or inside the ball line. I think his exact checkpoints are typically anywhere from between halfway of the ball line to the toe line, and then all the way to the ball line. I'm assuming that's his checkpoints based off the other videos I watched, but I did watch these videos quite a long time ago, so I might be wrong, but I'm assuming those are the checkpoints. Let's continue.
And then that arm's on backline, that shaft's bisecting bicep. And then all of a sudden, as I turn, the arm will be up in this position. You got it? Okay, you got how I did that? Okay. So watch this, how I mess it up. See that? That's not what I want. So watch the form. Why I tell you about the form roll? Because that's that ball line. I could do, from here, I could go here. I could do form roll this way. You got it?
So he just kind of went over some more checkpoints with the student there. So he's trying to say, I don't want to see the club shaft too flat here. I don't want to see the club shaft too much this way. So if you're wondering, is he telling us this is kind of where I should be? No, that's not what he's saying right there. He's just telling you that these are kind of the ranges you don't want to be in. You want to be more so right here. And then he goes and explains the checkpoints one more time. So it's definitely a good approach when you're teaching people to kind of do something like that. So let's continue to go.
Here, not over here. Got it? Keep the form roll, we'll hide it in the hands. Most of my guys hide it in the hands, or...
So that's another checkpoint that he just brought up, by the way, as well, with the club shaft position at the top of the swing. So when he says the club head is hiding behind the hands, that means the position of the club head is directly in line with the hands. So if I had a club head right here, right, let's take this. My particular preference is more so this way, right? That would be laid off. His preference is he likes to see people where the club head is in line with the hands like this, or cross the line, right? So like Johnny Ruiz or like a Matthew Wolff, that would be over here. But most of his players are actually pretty much right here where the club head is in line with the hands. And then from here, he goes on to reference Tristan Gretzky, which was Wayne Gretzky's son, right? He was teaching at the time, and he thinks that Tristan has a really good position like that. So let's continue to go forward.
Okay, I don't want it laid off. Good, there you go. How easy that is, bro. Again. Shoulders on plane. You just saw that, good job. Shoulder, 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 there you go. Good, now hold right there.
Okay,
now,
there's a little part in there that he just
now,
added in as well, so he hasn't explained this, but maybe they explained it earlier in the lesson. He said hold your shoulder line. What he's trying to say is the left shoulder, the left side lateral bend amount. He doesn't want the player to actually start to kind of move towards right side lateral bend or get too flat of a shoulder turn when he's going from P2 to P4. So when you ever hear him, he's going to say this a lot through the lesson as well that you guys are going to see. If he talks about holding your shoulder line, that's what he means. He's trying to get the left side lateral bend amount to be the correct amount and not have too flat of a shoulder turn.
Start down, if you don't mess with your hands and you just start to sit and turn, the club will actually go back into here, okay?
Okay, and this is like a very classic George
Okay.
Genghis teaching right here, natural shallowing. So this is the part of the lesson where he typically says, if you get the arm structure at the top correct, right, the elbow in the correct spot, the club head in the correct spot, and then from there, if your lower body moves correctly, i.e. you kind of get the pelvis movement to move correctly, next thing you know, the club shaft will naturally start to shallow. And we've done videos about this. I don't necessarily agree with it, but you know, that's the part of the video that he brings up that in this particular video. Okay.
A lot of way, okay? And as you're turning, you don't need to do that. That'll happen all by itself, okay? That'll happen all by itself.
And that was another maybe unique point that you guys might not have picked up. His way, he doesn't want you to necessarily move this elbow, you know, intentionally this way. He says you just have to be here, and then as long as you move the lower body correctly, this will naturally move this way. That's what he's trying to say right there. Again, not necessarily something I agree with, but this is what he's saying.
As long as you get the left arm on the shoulder line, a little flatter with the arm.
This is a good point as well. We see a lot of you guys out there when we talk about maybe get flatter with the arms, you guys start to tilt your whole body to try to flatten the arms. And that's not what we mean as instructors. We mean take the arm that's maybe this way and then lower the arm this way. Don't need to tilt your whole body to get the arm in a flatter spot, right? That's exactly what just went on right there. And I see a lot of you guys also do this. So maybe, you know, pick up on that key point. All right, that's it for you guys on YouTube, but before you guys click off the video, let me give you some quick wrap-up points. So the main reason why I'm creating these videos is I'm not trying to diss on the Gg swing or the shallow swing. I'm not trying to, you know, shine it in a negative light. Definitely there's parts about it that I don't agree with, but I do want to show you exactly, you know, what George is saying. I think we're in a unique case where I speak English and we have subtitlers that are really trained that can also subtitle what I say into Japanese. So I think we're one of the best people in Japan to be able to react to these videos. You know, you can hear what George is saying, right? Because we can translate that for you. And then you can also hear what I say about it so you can get maybe some better information and a more detailed look at what he's saying. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this style video. We have plans to do a lot more as well. Before you guys hop off too, check out Hiroshi-san's waiting list. That's our new instructor. If you sign up for his waiting list and you're one of the first 10 people to do so and take a lesson with them, you can win a free Kiwi Lifetime Platinum membership that gets access to over 260 videos. So if you want to get that and have the chance to potentially win a free round lesson with myself and Hiroshi-san, go click the link down below, be to Hiroshi-san's waiting list and sign up for that. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.